From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Monday, March 24th, the case of a missing New Jersey mother may have been solved. Another jump for gas prices, and we'll take you to Phillies spring training in Florida. Here are the details. She's been missing since June. She may have been found, unfortunately, in a pond in Staten Island. Police believe the remains are that of Amy Giordano, the mother of a little boy found abandoned at Christiana Hospital last summer. Giordano's married boyfriend, Rosario DiGirolamo, was charged last week with her murder. He had already pleaded guilty and was on probation for abandoning the one-year-old boy in Delaware. The state medical examiner's office is trying to identify a body found inside a burned home in Newcastle. Firefighters from Holloway Terrace were called to the home on East Avenue around 10:30 yesterday morning. The cause of the fire is not yet known. Investigators are also testing the home's smoke detectors to see if they worked. 2 county paramedics were hurt in a crash early Saturday morning. Police are looking for the other car involved. It happened around 4 a.m. on West Commons Boulevard. A car hit an ambulance and forced it off the road into some trees. The paramedics suffered minor injuries. The car stopped momentarily but then fled. It's described as a blue, larger type vehicle, maybe an SUV. Call county police if you can help solve this case. Well, quite a sight on the Delaware River on Saturday. WDEL News continues in a moment.
Wilmington University now offers the Doctor of Business Administration program. This advanced degree is designed to enhance leadership and managerial skills. Applications for fall semester are being accepted now, so visit us at wilmu.edu/business or call 877-967-5464. Wilmington University, your life, your time, your education.
It's not just your 2 cents, but another 7. That's how far gas prices have risen in the last 2 weeks in the U.S. The latest Lundberg survey shows the average price of self-serve regular was $3.26 nationwide, the highest $3.66 in San Francisco, the cheapest $3.03 in Newark, New Jersey. AAA Mid-Atlantic says the cost of regular gas in Delaware was $3.19, more in PA, less in Jersey. The USS John Kennedy aircraft carrier floated along the Delaware coast on its way to dock in Philadelphia over the weekend. After 39 years of service, the JFK was retired last March. At times, the ship held up to 5,500 servicemen. The ship was involved in Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm. The carrier will rest in Philly until the Navy decides what to do. A power surge for the Flyers, WDEL Sports, and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
When it comes to flooring, great style doesn't have to be expensive, especially when you shop at Carpet One Floor & Home. Our 1,000-store buying power gives you the best prices on hardwood, carpet, tile, laminate, and more, including brands you'll find exclusively at Carpet One Floor & Home, like Liz Claiborne Home, Good Housekeeping with Resista, and Lee's, all with guaranteed installation and no payments for 1 year. See how easy it is to find your perfect style. Shop in store, online, or in-home, only at Carpet One Floor & Home.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
WDEL Sports. The Flyers used 3 power play goals to beat the Islanders last night. Marty Biron stopped 32 shots as he beat the Islanders for the 6th time this season. The Flyers won their 3rd straight game, snapping a tie with Boston to move into the 7th place in the Eastern Conference standings. And the Phillies continue tuning up for the season. WDEL's Don Volz reports from spring training.
Cole Hamels is expected to have at least as good a season as he had last year when he went 15-5 with a 3.39 ERA for the Phillies. Like most of the staff, Hamels has struggled this spring, but is showing signs of being season ready. Pitching Sunday against Toronto, Hamels felt things are coming around.
I'm pretty good. My stamina's pretty good, for about 5-6 innings, depending on how we do. I think sitting in the dugout for a couple times for almost 15-20 minutes, that kind of can do it to you. But my velocity, I feel it's getting there. I think it's a point where every once in a while when I need to dial it up, I think I can. But it's just the last inning, everything was sort of fading just because of just kind of being a little stiff and sore.
Manager Charlie Manuel agreed, saying Hamill's bad innings on Sunday were the result of sitting around while the Phillies loaded up on the scoreboard.
The 2 innings there he had long, where he sat, I think that kind of got him a little bit. It got him stiff and everything. But what did he get? 80? He went into the 80s, over 80 pitches. Yeah, he'll be next time out. He'll go probably anywhere from 90 to close to 100.
As for Hamels, he says he'll be pitching on Friday night at Citizens Bank Park in the on-deck series against these Toronto Blue Jays.
You know, when you get that third deck in there, it's a sort of different atmosphere, and your adrenaline starts to get going a little bit. You know, especially having the fans. You know, that helps out the best. And nighttime. Getting back into the normal. Normalcy, I guess. But it is they're going to have the temperature. I think that's going to be a little different. Not going to be able to feel the ball as much, but it's just something you battle through. But I think having that extra adrenaline will help out.
The Phillies beat Toronto Sunday 15-7. After the game, kids swarmed the field in what was billed as the largest Easter egg hunt in Pinellas County. In Clearwater, Don Volz, WDEL Sports.
Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: sun and clouds through the day, high 49. Tonight clear to partly cloudy, low 29. Tomorrow's sunshine mixed with clouds, maybe a shower at night. Tomorrow's high reaching 52 and warmer for Wednesday. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 11:50 a.m. And get WDEL News text alerts sent to your cell phone. Sign up for that right here at WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.